Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Cameron.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Mike Cameron.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Paxton deals. And 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That one missed.
No, thank you.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Correa for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jorge Polanco. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rafael Devers up to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Smoltz, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ground ball could be 2. On to Simeon. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
That's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Now it hits him in the chest.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Harper off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Harper's back on a dive. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Paxton back to work. And ball 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one down. Now here is Barry Larkin. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Larkin gone in the play. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Back here in the East Bay, here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped up. Smith moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one misses, and that is ball one. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Michael Brantley stands in. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses the mark.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-2. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,800. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lou Brock. That one ripped. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. This one in the air, center field, and it falls.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one fouled off. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's in for a strike. In the dirt, gets away from Carter. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Bounced out to short. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, and 2 now. On the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Way high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Chris with that distraction and the speed. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. Lined into right. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And fouled off. Next one misses, and 1-1. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Harper hustling after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Oakland, and here comes Carlos Correa. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Now one away. Here's Bryce Harper. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one hit to right. Granderson under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Mike Cameron. Paxton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one moves his feet. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And next for the Mets, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder,
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Musial makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, left fielder, Stan.
Stepping in, Stan Musial. Fouled off left side.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marte hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a good eye there. Matthews over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, Lou Brock. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Check swing, no appeal. In the air out to center. Cameron drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Devers now. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in the East Bay, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for New York.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso, the pitch. And he chases that one below the zone. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, one up, one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, great stop. To first, and he's safe at first.
The batter, the right fielder, Curtis.
Now it's the power speed combo. Curtis Granderson. Swinging a foul straight back. Larkin stands at first with one out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one.
To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's Carlos Correa.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
And now here is Harper. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Nope.
Runner at first with no outs here. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Granderson ranging back. Bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
This to third, base hit, and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Eddie Matthews. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So up next, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one is inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Hammer going back some more, and that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
New pitcher on here, Andres Munoz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Brantley in the box again, takes a strike. That one lifted to left. Marte moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Oakland, top 6. Here's Marcus Semien.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to it.
And that one almost got him.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Harper makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And Manny gets a piece. And he deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
gets a piece and stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number 44,
Mike Cameron now at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Matthews makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
The center fielder,
Munoz, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This to center field. Cameron under it. One away. So the Oakland lineup turns over. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Can't field it cleanly.
Oh, he's dead.
now batting, first baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers, 1 for 3. Knocks it down.
Shortstop.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here's Harper now. Down the right field line and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score.
First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.